my record here is the strongest of any driver.
This amazing record he has at Croft continues.
The King of Croft, it's a nice title, but you know, I wouldn't be confident enough to call myself that.
The winner is Colin Turkington. Well done, Colin.
Croft is, you know, what I would classify as a technical circuit. You know, somewhere where the driver, I think, can make more of a difference. There's a few corners out there where if you keep the throttle on a little bit longer and be brave, you know, there's lap time there, whereas you go to some other tracks and there's not so much you can do to find the edge over the other guys. I had my first BTCC podium at Croft, and in that year, 2002, and on recurring years, you know, I'd come to Croft and the results just seemed to come a bit easier, so something in the Yorkshire wet water, I'm not sure. It's a track that, you know, I would call one of my home tracks. You know, it's closer to Northern Ireland, and we always get a good influx here, so you know, those wins at Croft are always celebrated a lot more, you know, with the home fans.
Now it's a drag race to the line, and Turkington's going to hold on. Is he just going to do it? Turkington makes it 2 out of 2 for Team RAC.
You never forget the wins, and especially on those occasions I was getting the double wins. You know, you're bagging big points, and you know, certainly those are the weekends that really put you in the championship hunt.
Turkington wins the second race of the day. What a perfect day it has been so far.
Those 2 wins in 2009 were crucial. You know, obviously I had never won the championship before, and you know, I was up against you know, Giovanardi, Jason Plato, all the big guns, and I think when I took the 2 wins here at Croft and built a championship lead, that was the point where I actually believed that, you know, I could win this.
The 2009 British Touring Car Champion is Colin Turkington.
When you type in Croft BTCC, it's always my laps that come up. The 2014 qualifying lap, even I look back at it now and think, there's not much I could do to improve on that lap, and the race lap conditions were perfect. You know, it was a nice bright sunny day, hot track temperature, the car was working well, nobody was in my road, so it's not going to be easy to break any of those records. You know, even given the extra performance we have now, so you know, quietly hoping that they stand for a bit longer, but if they are broken, hopefully I'm the man to break them.
There's contact between the 2 Subarus. Plato must have got up the inside at Tower, and there's contact.
I'll not forget that one either. You know, those between race 2 and race 3, we spent the whole time in the back of our bus debating who was it right, who was it wrong. It could have been a lot worse had I, you know, not finished the race, but I think I finished 4th in the end. Jason got the podium, so not a complete disaster. People say to me, you must feel the pressure coming to Croft. You know, you're the King of Croft. You know, you got to deliver. But you know, I feel less pressure here because it just comes a bit more natural. You know, even on the track walk on Friday night, you know, when I'm walking around there, the other guys are saying, you know, we're going to walk around behind you to see what we can learn, or they're asking me for tips. Tom Chilton, Senna Proctor, Jason Plato. No, Jason didn't do it. Success breeds confidence, and you know, you always come back to Croft thinking, well, this is somewhere I can score strongly.